Hello. My idea is to increase the accuracy of my region entries, spelling, and instrumentation, and make the entry process less time consuming. So what I've done is I've created a Google form that matches the TMEA entry process. I shared the link on my teacher website. So the finished product will look like this. Today we'll just show the Region Philharmonic. This is on my NEISD website. Students are going to click on this form and then they're going to fill it out themselves. And hit submit, and now that information was sent to my Google Drive. So I will walk us through the process. The first thing you need to do is log into your TMEA account. View contest. Today, because it requires less information, we're going to do the practice middle school. This will work for all three of the middle school entries and the Philharmonic entries. So I hit enter student. Typically what we do is we enter students via web. So what I'd like you to do is we're going to start there. This information is important because you're going to need to know what information to put on your Google form. First name, last name, phone. The phone number has to be in this format: 3 digits, the hyphen, 3 digits, the hyphen, and then 4. Your instruments have to be this way: violin, viola, cello, and it must say string bass on your form. Your grade level for the high school directors, we can just put 9th grade. Of course, middle school, you can let them pick 6, 7, or 8. Track classifications. The middle school directors will, of course, pick middle school, and the high school directors, I've only given my students the choice of having 9th grade. And then time preference is none. We'll go back. Now that you notated what information you need, we're going to go to where it says enter students via file upload. Right here it says download the CSV template. We're going to double click on that. If you notice again, this is the order of our questions that we need to create: first name, last name, grade, track, and so on. I'm going to save this file onto my desktop. When this appears, you need to hit yes. That way it doesn't change it to an Excel format. Once you've saved, we're going to leave that and go to your Google Drive. On your Google Drive, you hit create. It's over here on the left hand side. Scroll down to form. And to get us started with, we'll title our form middle school entry, and then whatever, if you want it to look like birthday balloons, that part doesn't matter. Hit OK. And this is where you begin typing in your questions. The first question was student first name. You make it a required question, and then here you see it looks funny because the question type was chosen as multiple choice. We need to select that and turn it into a text answer because the student's going to write in their name. Another example was grade level. That was a required field, so this would be one where you'd need multiple choice or the check boxes. And if you're a middle school director, of course, 6th, 7th, or 8th grade would be your options, and this is a required field. You can hit done, and then that's what it will look like for the kids. I've already created a form for the Philharmonic, so we're going to look there. This is what my finished form looks like. See, it has the student name, last name. Of course, this is from my high school here at Churchill, so you have grade only 9, classification 9th, none. They don't have any options for that. So you can see. So when we go back to my home page, the kids will click on this Philharmonic. I created a link to put on my teacher webpage. Kids chose this, and then we'll do another entry so we can see multiples. Now I'm going to go here where it says responses. Because I've done this several times, I need to change my response destination. It's going to open a new spreadsheet titled Region Philharmonic Responses. I hit create. Now I'm going to go where it says view responses. These are the students that have entered through my teacher website. I'm going to select this material and copy and paste it in to the form that we saved under our desktop earlier. And I'm going to save. Ask me if I would like to keep it CSV. That's very important. It has to be that comma delimited. So I hit yes. Now we're going to go back to our TMEA site. Scroll down to the bottom. The bottom of the page is where it talks about if we're going to upload our information, yes and remove current entries, or no and keep my current entries. I'm going to remove all of them because I'm going to do all of my entries at one time. I'm going to choose the file. For today it was just called practice only. Open that file up and then hit upload. And then here it says your file was successfully imported. Please verify the information on the student list. So I'm going to return to the current contest and scroll down, and those are my students that I just entered. So this is my hope to streamline the TMEA process. If you need help with Google Docs, creating a Google document, or if you need help creating a link on your teacher website, I'll be more than happy to help you. I believe this is a good idea for the high school students. They can do this on their cell phones, on their laptops, or if you have a computer station in your room. It could work for middle school students with supervision. And this just keeps the director from having to enter every student by hand. And the students can do it themselves. Thank you for your time.